Unbeaten in the octagon since his time on season 14 of The Ultimate Fighter, Roland Delorme is hunting for his third straight UFC win as he fights Alex Caceres.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
And here we go. Southpaw Caceres in the white trunks. Black trunks for Roland Delorme, born and raised in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Oh, spinning back fist early.
Caceres loves to use flashy techniques, very unpredictable and creative in there. And Roland Delorme has really improved since we saw him in The Ultimate Fighter. Really capitalized on his time in the house and the experience from that, and has really grown since then. Both guys have.
Delorme 3-0 inside the octagon since his time as a member of Team Miller on season 14 of The Ultimate Fighter.
I like how Caceres is leaping in with that snappy jab. That right hand southpaw jab, uses the front leg side kick as well. Even threw a jab to the thigh there. Covering a lot of distance with that hard jab, Mike. That's a snapping jab.
Delorme trying to answer now.
Good movement by Caceres as well. Delorme, in the beginning of this round, seems to be having a problem with the speed and the ability to close the distance that Caceres is showing. Good combination there.
And then Caceres was able to get out of the way of the counter.
Yeah, he's moving very well.
Caceres, one of those guys who always seems to have fun when he's in battle inside the octagon. Always had a smile on his face during his season. Uh-oh, he got tagged.
Oh, big shot.
Tagged by a left hand.
Good timing there by Delorme. Delorme fell right into mounted crucifix position. Very nicely done by
bad
Delorme.
for Alex Caceres,
but look at this. Caceres rolls out of it nicely and gets the back of Delorme. Beautiful job by Caceres.
Got a hook in.
He's trying to lock up that body triangle, Mike, but loses position and winds up on the bottom now.
What a scramble.
What a scramble indeed. Good job by Delorme recovering, and good job by Caceres in taking his back. And Caceres holding on to that one hand. He wants to hip escape here, turn his left hip, but look at that. Good job by Delorme in sneaking in that hook, the bottom hook there. It's a battle here on the ground, very technical. Delorme wanting to lock up that body triangle, but Caceres, good job, Caceres hip escaping, grabbing a hold of that left leg of Delorme. Delorme's trying to get the arm under the neck here. Caceres has got to buck and explode, shift to his right, too late. Delorme got that hook in, that right hook, the right foot, trapping the left inner thigh. Now he's got a full back mount here. Delorme really looking for that rear naked choke, and Caceres looking to pry it off of his chin.
Delorme, a black belt in judo and a brown belt in jiu-jitsu.
And Caceres flattened out here now. Delorme's on top of him, dropping bombs. Couple of good hard shots by Delorme, trying to soften him up.
He's really looking for that choke too, Joe.
Yeah, as Alex turns to his right, he's got to protect himself from that right hook. If that right hook goes in, he's right back to the drawing board. He's got to make sure, there it is, there's that right hook, that right leg of Delorme. Brought him right back to square one. Alex got a little progress there, but failed to block that hook. He's got to make sure he blocks the left. Make sure he blocks that left hook. Delorme slides that right leg under Mike and tries to lock it up with a body triangle. Good control here by Delorme. Trying for that choke.
Caceres looking to defend the ground and pound. There's a good shot.
Very good shots here by Delorme. These are hard shots. Caceres he's trying to stand up, Mike. Delorme's trying to flatten him out again, and he gets it again. Caceres is going to hip escape again and wind up in half guard. You got to push that knee down.
Oh, he's in the mount.
Yeah, he lost the transition, that critical moment in the transition where he had to push that knee down and trap it between his legs. Now he's pushing it back into place. See how he's doing that? It's a real technical battle here on the ground. And Delorme looking for an arm triangle now. Trying to get in position to trap that. He's still locked in a half guard, but it's a really open half guard here, and Delorme is slowly but surely constricting down into this position. Alex moves more towards his stomach, making Delorme give up that position and goes back to the back again. But now Caceres is up.
Over the top.
Oh, beautiful job by Delorme of controlling the position. But look at Alex rolls out of it.
Now he's out of it.
Oh, this is a wild scramble.
Some big shots. And now it's Caceres.
Wow, the transitions are moving so fast it's impossible to call. And both guys still fresh on their feet. Look at this.
Final seconds of the round, Joe. Caceres really pushing forward.
This is the polar opposite of the first fight.
That's it, boys. There we go. Up you go. Look at me. You're good.
Take it easy. Okay?
Water.
Water. Ok. Ale, cuando estés echando para atrás no bajes la guardia y muévete en círculo, no recto hacia atrás. No recto hacia atrás, en círculo. Acuérdate bien. Atrás no, recto no, en círculo. Great, coach.
In and out. You got it, man. That was a beauty round. Slow everything down. It's all about recovery now. Sip of water. You know you got the hand to finish.
And let's take a look at that left hand by Roland Delorme right on the jaw of Caceres. And he goes down, and Delorme is all over him. But, man, what a scramble this ground battle was. Beautiful job by Delorme of rolling and taking the back as Caceres tried to get out of that position. They exchanged top and bottom several times. Delorme, though, got the better of it for the most part when it went to the ground. And he certainly got the better of it with that big left hand that dropped Caceres.
Delorme was in top position, Joe, for just over 3 minutes in the first round.
I was impressed, though, by the defense of Caceres on the ground, his ability to avoid the submission attempts, the talented jiu-jitsu styles, Delorme.
Both guys fighting long.
Nice left hand there by Alex.
You had talked about that in the singing jab earlier, too.
Well, Delorme was unsuccessful for the beginning of that round, but when he found his range, he certainly had a big impact with that left hand. So that's got to give him confidence that he can do that. And he was also very patient and looking for that opening and really stepped in solidly with that left hand. Caceres
Good jab.
very light on his feet. And he really snaps that jab in.
Tried the counter uppercut and then the right cross.
That's a nice right-left there by Caceres.
Again, with that uppercut, Delorme comes from different angles.
Caceres is doing a great job of moving out of the way of most of the shots.
Nice knee.
Beautiful knee. Good
body
right
head.
to the body and the left there by Delorme.
And another knee.
Delorme seems to have the more impact when he does land.
Caceres just pushes him off.
And Caceres tries to take his back here. Hammer fist.
Delorme trying to get right up. Knee to the thigh. That's big.
That's a nice knee.
See him turn the hip over on the first one. And they separate back to the center. Caceres' corner wanted him to separate and get back into the striking battle.
Yeah, Alex is doing a real good job of sticking moving, Mike. Leans in with that left pop and then slides right out of the range.
Very fundamental with the 1-2 down the middle. Caceres has had success with that tonight.
Yeah, what are the numbers on connect ratio? Because it seems like Caceres is connecting far more with the strikes.
Total strikes landed, Caceres 64%, 41% for Delorme, Joe. So that illustrates your point.
Look at this scramble. Another mad scramble on the ground. Delorme on top, though.
A lot of time to work.
It looks like he's going for a Darce here, Mike. If he can slide that hand all the way through, he's very close to a position for a Darce, defending the takedown as well. Oh, big knee by Alex.
But Delorme takes him down momentarily.
This is a great fight. And Alex is looking for a guillotine here, it looks like.
Well, we're seeing all facets of mixed martial arts here, and we're seeing him at a very quick pace, as you mentioned.
Good scramble by Alex. Good job getting out of there.
Caceres right back, ready to engage.
This is a wild fight. Again, Alex just sliding right out of range and then connecting as he moves back in.
Yeah, sizable striking advantage statistically to Alex Caceres.
Well, it's pretty evident when we're watching it that he's the one who's able to judge the movement better. His spatial intelligence seems to be a little bit better. His ability to move seems to be a little bit better. But Delorme seems to be getting the better of it once it goes to the ground.
Nice lead hook. Good right hand by Delorme. Delorme to the body. Kind of faked the takedown there.
Delorme with the body kick blocked. Delorme tried to step in with that uppercut there. That's a risky move. Opens himself up for the counter, especially with Alex, that stiff right hand hook he throws. Oh, good right hand by Delorme. John Crouch yelling out for Alex to circle and try to get to his back, but of course the underhook by Delorme is preventing that.
Caceres, born and raised in Miami, but made a change and went to train at the lab in Glendale, Arizona, suburban Phoenix.
Yeah, the lab is really emerging as one of the premier MMA camps in North America today. John Crouch doing a fantastic job there. Of course, the former champ Benson Henderson down there, and Jamie Varner, and many, many, many other fighters. A lot of talented, really young, upcoming guys coming out of that area.
Missing the spinning back fist, Caceres, late in the round.
Good job, boys.
That's it, that's it. Hands up. All relax. First round is totally yours. Second round is a lot closer, but you did damage. You're finding a hole for that right hand. Sip of water. Okay. Slow down, good posture. Open those lungs up. When you got him backing up, you got to follow it up, right? He's not moving out in and out anymore. When he throws, you can throw it. You've got more power. You know it, okay? His footwork's not the same anymore. He's standing in the pocket with you. That's where you want him.
Look at this knee by Caceres. Right to the jaw. Roland caught it, but was unable to take him down with it. And then Roland steps in with a nice right hand. Roland seems to be putting a little bit more to his punches, but Alex is certainly landing more.
About 2-1 statistically. Third and final round.
You ready? You ready? Hey!
Alex Caceres and Roland Delorme, bantamweight battle here in Toronto. Looking for that 1-2 again, inside leg kick.
Nice Superman punch.
Caceres turned his back momentarily.
Delorme's corner a bit concerned in that round, saying it was pretty close. That Roland got the first, but Caceres may have gotten the second.
Probably a fair assessment.
Yeah, they want Roland to really turn it on this round and take Alex to the ground. That's where he's doing his best work.
Yeah, he had a lot of control in round one, Joe. He's very precise tonight, and landing at a high percentage is Caceres, landing at over 60%.
And if you notice the way he's throwing his shots, Mike, there's very little wind-up. He's just popping them out there.
Which is great for fatigue as well.
Yes, because he's not throwing 100% effort into these shots. He's just trying to touch them. Just trying to touch them and land, touch them and land. And he's doing so very nicely. Delorme looking for the takedown there. Try to hip toss. He has a blue belt.
Pop, pop, and out of the way.
Yeah, exactly. But Caceres has now got his back. Delorme is a more decorated ground fighter, brown belt in jiu-jitsu, blue belt in judo.
John Moraga, another member of the lab, who's a great training partner for Alex Caceres. Efrain Escudero, former UFC fighter, also at the lab in Glendale, Arizona.
Yeah, I really enjoy watching these camps sort of form and see them grow. And as we said, the lab is one of the ones that's really coming to its own over the last few years. Nice right hook there by Caceres as he moved away from Delorme's charge.
Standing strike, sizable advantage for Bruce Leroy.
Yeah, that's a big lead.
Yeah.
And it's pretty evident in the face of Delorme as well. Nice to the body, to the head again.
Just very comfortable, and as you said, just not a lot of energy wasted in the way he's throwing his combinations.
Look at him, he looks very fresh and not concerned. You know, I mean, the way he's moving around, very calm.
And he got caught too earlier.
Yep, but look at that beautiful uppercut. From the outside, under the arm. Nicely done. There's that right hook that he does as he slides away. And there's the knee.
Delorme caught the leg, now he wants to jump on it.
But Alex right up to his feet. Let's see if he can defend the takedown. Got to spread those legs. He's got control of that left wrist, though. Wants to keep those hands from clasping together. Uh-oh, now Delorme's got it. And immediately
right back
Alex is out. Nicely done by Alex.
Oh, and right back into engage. Final 2 minutes of the fight.
He threw the knee, and Delorme caught it again, but I think Alex is pretty confident that he can stuff the takedowns now, that Delorme is tired a bit. Look at this, Alex takes his back.
Ground and pound.
Good shots by Alex. He's looking for that knee. There it is. Alex really coming on strong in this round.
And he breaks.
This is a beautiful round for Caceres.
Yes, very dominant. The amount of punches that have landed from Caceres have worn down Roland Delorme. Came over the top with the counter right, though.
Yeah, Delorme, the effort that Delorme's been having and put forth to try to reach Caceres as well. And when he's throwing punches, he's putting everything behind them.
I mean, he's trying to muster something up here, but nice spinning back kick, and
oh, look at that! He went low and high. Alex is getting loose.
45 seconds on the clock.
And let's see his guard here.
Yep. Delorme in top position.
This could be dangerous for Alex, though. If Delorme can steal this round, if he can get something done in the next 30 seconds, really impressive and make an impression on the judges, that may be enough to win this fight. And Alex looking to control that wrist and lock up a triangle here.
They're going to push him off. Up kick. Final 15 seconds. Final seconds of this fight. And they go the distance. Alex Caceres and Roland Delorme.
There's that nice lead right hook by Caceres. Very nicely done. And you see how he's throwing him. Look how casual he is. Look, pop, 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 pop. Very little. This is a nice uppercut under the arm. Very little effort, though. He's not straining himself, not blowing himself out. And that was evident in that third round by how fresh he was. Very intelligently fought fight by Caceres in that regard.
Joey utilizes that long style with the karate and kung fu base and lands it over 60% in his total strikes. 101 standing strikes, 91, an outstanding takedown defense for Alex Caceres here tonight against Roland Delorme, who attempted 3 submissions, but Caceres was able to defend. Those were in the first round.
One takedown, that's all he got.
Yeah, only one.
John Crouch sounds very confident that Alex Caceres has earned his 4th career UFC win.
How was it 100% takedown defense when the fight ended and he was on his back?
He slipped. Yeah, he slipped. Caceres got fancy and he slipped, so they didn't score the takedown.
They don't count that as a takedown.
Correct, yeah.
So they only count it from the attempts.
Absolutely, yeah.
I wonder if the judges look at it that way, though. That's the problem.
That's the million-dollar question.
Yeah.
Tough first round for Bruce Leroy.
Best hair in MMA?
No question. Yeah.
Might be.
He's right up there.
Seems like it's getting bigger every year, too. How long can you keep that going before it weighs your head down when it gets wet?
You know what? I can't answer that.
Maybe it's good for the neck and training. Have a big, heavy head.
Yeah.
Move the neck around.
Muscles. It prevents getting choked out. Here's Bruce Buffer, thank goodness, with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 29-28, Caceres. 29-28, Delorme. And 29-28 for the winner by split decision, Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres.